What's going on? Welcome to the vlog. I'm Caleb, and I'm falling really behind today. Today is Thanksgiving. I'm supposed to do the turkey trot. I was supposed to leave like 5 minutes ago, but I cut my head while shaving, and I've just been bleeding constantly. I've been trying to dry that up while also trying to get ready. Yeah, it's a lot going on this morning, and that's all on me. I was like, let me just go ahead and shave real quick. Let me look a little bit nicer, and that didn't work. So I'm scrambling to get out of here. I just want to do a quick intro, and then I can talk while I drive. The camera will be mounted. So yeah, to continue this morning, man, I was waiting to the last minute once again, but yeah, just me cutting my head really messed things up. So again, it's not too bad. I just really couldn't get it to stop bleeding, and I didn't want to just throw on my hat and start bleeding through my hat and stuff. So and of course I was like looking for bandages and stuff. I ain't got no bandages. I think I got like a emergency medical bandage kit and like my to-go bag, but I wasn't touching that. So yeah, that's how I kind of ended up in this situation. And of course we got this other 5K going on right now near my neck of the woods, and it's just painful trying to get out of this right now. That took a hot minute. You got people trying to park, everybody walking, crossing the street. Anyways, typical stuff, but I'm en route to be there at about 9 a.m. and the race starts at 9:15. I'm also hoping that parking is not going to be an issue, but man, I tell you, I might have to just honestly jog over to the start line and then kind of move around while I'm there, which might actually work in my favor, you know, but I don't know. It's just the window's going to be real tight. And so the shoes, I was going to wear the Asics because I feel like I've been having like a little bit of discomfort. Again, not like pain or anything crazy, but just a little bit of discomfort in the New Balances. But I'm going to wear them one more time today, and then I'm returning them tomorrow. I already started the process for the return. And so I'm going to just go ahead and send these bad boys back. I think it's a good shoe, but I just have one leg that's not doing great when I'm wearing it. My right leg's fine, my left leg is struggling, and it's just like the little things with like the aches. It's not really like pain, but just like it's just not comfortable, and I'm just trying to pay attention and listen to my body. So figured that I would not continue to force myself to wear it just because I want to like the shoe. You know, I'm kind of telling myself like, oh, this is a good shoe for me. Oh, this feels really, I don't know, fast or whatever, but I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna get my last run in them today, and then I will go ahead and ship them off tomorrow. I have PT tomorrow as well, so that'll be good. So if I'm sore, need to work on anything, they can help me out a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with recording for the race. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I might use my phone, have a few clips or something. And this is like my issue with the DJI Pocket. Like, it's small and stuff, and like vlogging in public and all that, but like it's just like an awkward size camera. Like, it's small, yeah, but it's pretty vertical. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like for the time that I got it, it was a good option. But now DJI has the Nano and a few other things. I mean, honestly, I feel like I should have considered getting the DJI Action 4 at the time, but You know, you live and you learn. I would like to potentially sell this camera and then get like an Action 5, especially now since the Action 6 is out. But people aren't really selling the 5. I guess maybe you can try to get it on eBay or something, but I feel like because the 6 is out, maybe a lot of people will upgrade and then price will drop a little bit for the 5. But I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking, talking out loud. Ultimately, I just wish I had something a little bit more pocketable. And the reason, too, why I want something pocketable is because when I'm using this camera, I'm like out and about when I want to use it. But I feel like, you know, I have clips where I'm like recording certain things and I need a smaller profile, like having something today for my pockets to use while I'm running. And then on the other hand, I'll also want just like I don't know, maybe a mirrorless camera or something for more of the shots when I'm at home just talking, or if I'm at the gym and I've got the tripod set up, you know, something where I don't have to be not ashamed, but like feeling nervous about vlogging in public. Like if I'm not vlogging in public, you know, I just want a standard camera. So I think ultimately, I don't know, like that new Canon, like V100, or I don't know what it is, but maybe the successor to the G7. But I want a point and shoot camera. And is that really going to be better than this? Who knows? But I think it actually might be better video-wise. But I also want to have it for photos, and then to have like an action camera for when I'm running or I'm on the bike. You know, basically just like training outside, or you know, I'm vlogging in public, having that smaller pocketable one. So I wish I had that 2 camera setup, and maybe I'll do it in the future. But I'm trying to stick with this and tell myself I can make this work. I don't need all this extra stuff, and that this camera is just fine the way it is. But just on a day like today, I just, again, wish I had something more pocketable. But all right, y'all. So random way to pick up the video, but this is the situation that we in. So 5K was yesterday. My watch, 29.50. However, the official results got me at a 30.18. Hurt my soul. So I did not accomplish my goal by 18 seconds. There are 3 things. Number 1, I didn't have enough time to prep. And that was because I waited till the last minute. I was getting ready, showering, you know, just trying to not stink, you know, be refreshed, head on over. I don't know if y'all can see that right here, but your boy cut himself shaving, slit, and I was bleeding. I ain't had no gauze, no band-aids. It just kept bleeding, and I was like, I need to get up out of here, but I didn't want to be driving and then just blood getting everywhere, so that held me up. So I got there, I had like 15 minutes to spare. You know, that's probably definitely enough time, but not perfect. So anyways, that is what it is. 2, because I got there so late, I was in the back, and you know, you start out and you got people who are running, people with strollers and 8 babies. You know, you got some slower paced people. Again, you just got everybody. So I'm spending, you know, the first few minutes trying to dodge everybody. And I was running outside the cone a little bit, and they want you to stay inside, but I had to be on the outside because it was too jam packed. So that's number 2. And then 3, I was working so hard, your boy, I almost threw up. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's TMI. I don't know if y'all want to hear that or not, but it is what it is. You know, I was running and I felt like it was just so dry. I don't know if it was because, you know, Colorado's dry and a combination of like allergies or whatnot, but I just couldn't like breathe. And the more I was just like doing the heavy breathing, inhale, exhale, it just like really got to me. And I was just like, borderline about to just let it loose on the side. And that was like with half a mile to go. But anyways, those are my excuses why I didn't break under 3. And I thought that I did. I was telling everybody I did because that's what the watch say. Obviously not this, but I did get a new pickup. Spent like $50. I ain't want to do nothing crazy. And then yeah, and so to celebrate that dedication, that hard work I put in, look, 18 seconds off, knowing that I still could have made up some time, I'm like, it is what it is. So as far as what's next, I think we're gonna do another one, but I gotta get the body right. I went back to PT today and kind of talked about everything. And so we got a plan to get right. And we first got to tackle my knee. Being in a squat position is just a lot of pain. We're not really sure what's going on. Again, I told her it's quad tendonitis, but she's worried that maybe it's something else potentially. I don't know. I told her what I want to do is that I want to keep sticking with her game plan that we just decided today. In addition, I still want to maybe get an MRI and get a scan on this bad boy. I had an x-ray on it before, but, I got to do an MRI now just because I feel like we need to really figure out what's going on. And then after that, hopefully, or maybe that's in combination, maybe tied to my back a little bit, hips, and I don't know, but I got a lot to work on, y'all. And then I might even just start, building the base, doing some cross training, just doing a whole bunch of like zone 2, boring Joe Schmo, just really trying to, build the base. It's Black Friday. Is it? Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's I keep thinking it's Saturday because I had a day off and I'm thrown off. But I just went to Lululemon, one of my favorite apparel stores. I'm trying on this black tee right now. It's a zeroed in long sleeve graphic tee. So again, long sleeves. And for me, I'm built weird. What I mean by that is, your boy, I got long arms. My wingspan is crazy. So this is a double XL, but I like to get them a little bit bigger because the sleeves always shrink. And for me, since I have long arms, once they shrink, I feel like the shirt is unwearable. So, luckily Lulu don't shrink. So we're going to be Gucci. So that's going to be the perfect fit. And we're going to stay here with it. I didn't even try this on the store. I just ordered it online. I went to go pick it up. And that's what we're rocking with. So this tee is a banger. I regret not ordering this way back when and trying to get multiple colors. But I'm really in this era of just like wearing a bunch of like black, maybe a little pop of color and an accessory or a shoe or something. But yeah, so this the shirt. Next item I got is this hoodie. Also on the 2XL. Your boy 6'2", 230. I don't know. I can wear extra large in a lot of stuff, but I've just been doing double XL just because I feel like it's a more comfort fit. Not that I necessarily care for like a baggy fit, but it's just, I don't know. It's not like too big. So I guess I'm like in between XL, double XL. So this is the hoodie. This is the steady state. I wanted to get this in black, but they ain't have it in stock in my size. So we just got the gray for now, but I will get the black. I just can't spend all my money, y'all. So second pickup for today. Also, I did get a second watch. I got 2 watches. 2 cheap little Casio watches. Okay, so again, I got this one right here. But yeah, got that too. Again, just 2 little cheap watches. I'm just tired of wearing my smartwatch all the time. And then this last item. So I only bought really 2 items. And then I was like, let me just walk around because there's some more stuff that I want to get. But I was like, let me chill. Then I saw these pants and I was like, let me just try them on. And I don't think I'm like truly in love with them, but I like them. And I'm still kind of feeling it out, but we'll see. But yeah, these are the pants. These are the Pace Breaker large. Nope. These are the Pace Breaker track pants. And so they just got this little pinstripe on the side. I like that. And again, I just didn't want like a bunched up pants leg. I wanted to get a pair in black, but they also ain't have my size in stock. So it's probably good that I didn't, though. I would have spent too much money if they had everything I wanted. So I'm going to chill. I'm going to wait a little bit and then buy some more. For me personally, I feel like when I buy Lululemon and just like some other brands too, that, you know, the quality is there and I can wear it for a while. It will always look good. It'll always fit good. So that's why I buy it. Just kind of one and done. So, yeah, just got a few items and I'm not going to keep these items and keep my other items. I bought these items to replace some of the other things. So, just kind of cycle through because I ain't got no space. Plus, again, I'm also just trying to have staple pieces, not a lot of extra stuff, just stuff that I can wear daily. I don't have to think about it. I can just pull it, wear it, and then be good. I just don't want to wear stuff too often and make people be like, didn't you wear that yesterday? You know? So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Race recap. Plans going forward, which is take care of the body and do some base building for now. And then just share some recent pickups that I got, you know, nothing crazy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, not sure what videos and stuff are going to look like going forward, but I'll just kind of document or just check in or do something. I don't know. I'll have some videos. I'm not sure what the direction will be until all that stuff gets taken care of. You know, maybe I'll just be taking you guys with me to the gym, taking you with me and showing you some of the workouts that I'm doing for my injuries, but I'm hesitant about doing that as well. So I don't know. But basically, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.